This week on Grammar Gals.
Did you just see how she used that colon?
Yeah, Shalissa be talking shiitake mushrooms about me. Meanwhile, she be using colons like a 2-year-old.
The gals in this house be talking about my colons like I ain't hear them. I be hearing everything they say, and they grammar is the real baddie in this house.
You 6-piece chicken McNobody using colons like they the new comma?
I'm tired of this banana shenanigans. Y'all jumping Jimmy's need to learn your colon rules. I know more about colons than y'all think you know about periods. Period. Firstly, you may be wondering when you can use colons. For grammatical uses, colons can be used to introduce items and lists for emphasis, between independent clauses and when the second explains or illustrates the first, to introduce a quotation and to join two sentences. See what I mean, you breadsticks?
You say you got colon rules, but you just sound like Regina when she comes home from Arby's.
Carol thinks she can be talking scurvy about me, but if this barnacle wants beef, then tell her I'm the cook. Colons can also be used for non-grammatical uses such as time, ratios, and formal business letters, and in biblical references. But here are all your rules.
Numero uno. Don't capitalize the first object after the colon with the exception that it's a proper noun.
Wow, Carol, you don't even know how to use a colon. I'd be writing this book with the perfect colons.
You dill-headed winker toss? You don't even know that you don't use a colon if it follows a verb or if the sentence itself doesn't ordinarily need any punctuation?
Oh my god!
The shade is being thrown like Regina's terrible book, but I've got a twist that these leaping lizards will never have seen coming. Lists.
What now, bitch?
You can shut the front door, Regina. Who wrote that list on the fridge?
What list?
You know which one.
Shalissa be blaming me for her problems, but I know it was Regina who wrote it. I saw her writing it late last night, and her use of colons is almost uglier than her face. I'm here to watch the show go down.
You cotton-headed ninny muggins be writing shoot about me, but you can't even write it properly. She doesn't even know that when each point is a complete sentence, she has to use proper sentence capitalization and punctuation.
You trying to say my colons are worse than your makeup? If I wrote that note, why didn't I use semicolons instead of colons? Because the second sentence relates or expands the first sentence. Come at me.
There were no sentences. That be a list. Ya should know this. You wrote it, you galloping gremlin self.
It's all for the best, because it is what you say.
Y'all be trippin'. If there be a full sentence after a colon and the sentence isn't related to the last one, then you capitalize the first word. But if the sentence be related to the last one, then you don't capitalize it.
Like you ain't related to your mama, Carol?
You know I ain't adopted.
Then that terrible use of colons must be hereditary.
How did you find your book? Let me see that book, you garbage bag.
What is this trash?
Hold on, give me that.
What's in here? Oh my god, she's dead!
Carol's dead? Oops.